Hello Marvel fans and card collectors, I'm Thomas and today we are unboxing two blaster boxes of the Upper Deck Marvel Annual 2023 and 24 set. These are the last annual set from Upper Deck on Marvel before they lose their licensing. But yeah, so kind of like the previous sets, these are blaster sets. These are the blaster packs. They do have they have the same base card as the Hobbies box, but with a sort of lower ratio compared to the Hobby box on the inserts. But you can still get the sketch cards and autos. There's a chance for that in here, but there is the blaster packs exclusive parallels in these packs for that you get. So if you're collecting a character and you're missing that one parallel, these are the ones you get. All right, so first of all, let's as usual, let's knock out the dimension of the box. This is the same as all the previous blaster boxes. This is about 3.5 inches wide, 5 inches tall, and 3 inches thick, in case you decide to buy these boxes too and collect them as is and open and need some space. All right, so I have two boxes here. These are these have a total of 6 packs per box and 5 cards per pack. And let's have a look at the design of the box here. So they're both the same. I just showed the different sides of it. So on the front here, you have the name of the set. You sort of have a little bit of the border, the black wording and the red borders. You have Jean Grey and Storm on the front cover. And it does call out a premium insert in each pack. Now looking on the side, you have another of the insert. This is called the Sinister insert. So you got an example of this, of Mother Righteous. You have the logos on top, and on the bottom here, you have the ratio. So feel free to pause this video and have a look at the ratio. Compared to the Hobby box, you do have lesser ratio on the insert, but you do get the parallel, blue parallel, which is exclusive for this set or these boxes. And then of course, as it says here, you can also get creative corners and art sketches. Going on the other side, we have it on the horizontal side. We have Blade on a base card, and it calls out the blaster exclusive blue base set parallel cards. On the last side, we have two other samples. We have the rookie cards, and we have the backscatter, which is the sticker cards. In this case, it's Sam Wilson. Again, calling out these variants. On the top of the box, you just have the annual logo and the Upper Deck logo. On the bottom, you have your Let's Connect and barcodes and logos. So that goes for the two boxes. And that's all to describe it. So without further ado, let's unbox these boxes and let's see what cards we get. So I'm gonna do it one by one so we could get a flavor of like what is in a box you get. So I'm gonna put this over here and we're gonna open this one first. Design of the box is very similar. And then on the side, and that's how the inside looks. Look at your 6 packs here. Alright. So as usual, we want to take this moment to thank you all for checking out this video. If you like these kind of videos, feel free to leave a like and subscribe so you get notified when the next video comes out. I do unboxing of other cards, Marvel, DC. I do random packs of vintage cards if I could find those, and yeah, any other cards we have that we get our hands on. We like to explore these new sets. All right, so 6 packs here, nothing much to shuffle. Let's have a look at the pack design. So there's a lot of things going on here. We got Upper Deck logo on the upper left. We got Destiny, Mystique, and Nightcrawler on the front. We have the name Annual here and calling out the 5 cards per pack. and look for create autos and original art sketch cards, which is the rarer chase hits. On the back you have the barcode and the different logos, and they also included the ratio in case these are sold individually, so people know what they are. All right, so let's check out what we get. I can tell you one thing I'm looking forward to try. Hopefully I can hit a magic blue base parallel, because if you look at my other video that I did the hobby box, I hit the chase parallels of Magic, the character, the X-Men character. All right, so we have a Doctor Strange on the base card. This is almost like a Peach Momoku style. Don't know if it's the case, but that's the back of the card. Next we got Doyo Dormammu. I think he's kind of like the offspring of Dormammu, who's in part of the Doctor Strange Academy. Alright. We got Madame Pryor as the variant, a canvas variant. We have Wilson Fisk, also known as Kingpin, on the base. And for the blue parallel variant, we have Shadowcat. So Kitty Pryde, Shadowcat, who don a ninja look. That's a nice blue foil. It's simple, but really attractive. That's back of the card. Madame Pryor, canvas, also known as the Goblin Queen. If you watch the X-Men 97 animation. All right. We have Blade on the base. We have Elsa Bloodstone. We hit a Silver Sparkle of Black Panther. And then let's look at the back. The bottom we have Pandora Peters and the base. So for the blue parallel in this pack, we have Vision. This is what the Black Panther pack is. Normally when they give you a full body one, I think that's a variant cover. So something I kind of mentioned in my other video is that I wish they would credit the artist even in these sets, because it always because it really is giving credit where credit's due. So these are because these are stunning arts. Vision. All right. Next one we have Widow. So this is the symbiotic that sort of bonded with Black Widow and kind of spawned her own personality. That's the back of the card. Next we got a Summer of Symbiotic. We have the Red Goblin. Getting a little warp here. So that's the next one's the blue parallel. So let's jump to the back here. We then have Sam Wilson on the base, donning the new Captain America uniform. We then have Talia Warroad, I think one of the Runaways, and a Mystic-based character. And for the blue parallel for this pack, we get Win. So that's the Summer Symbiotics. So these shows like different versions of symbiotes, and who like sort of bond with different people. So I think this one is a probably like Carnage before, in the early stage was Goblin, and Win. All right. Next we have Kid Omega on the base. Okay, we hit a Sinister of Storm. Oh, next one is the blue parallel, so I'm going to move that to the bottom. We have Mary Jane Watson on the base. Then we have Jean Grey on the base. Alright, and for the blue parallel we have Tigra. Nice hit, nice hit. I got a little bent here on the side there. See, it kind of affected the foil a little bit. Alright, so Storm. This is what the back of the Sinister looks like. And for Tigra on the blue. Tigra or Tigra. A lot of people pronounce it differently. Alright, we got Misery. Now, I don't know much about this character. I believe it's like a new symbiotic bonded with a new female host. But I do know this is by one of the artists that I quite like, In-Hook Lee. Back of the card. Then we got Beast on the base. Looks like he got bonded with a plant-like creature. There's Beast. Next we got Johnny Blaze on the variant, canvas variant. And then we have Omen at the back on the base. For the blue parallel, we get Captain Marvel. Okay, that's a nice hit as well. So this is canvas. Oh, I forgot to mention. So there are different tiers of variant of canvas. This one's a tier 2. So I think the lower the tier, like tier 1s, are more of the big hit characters or well sought out characters. This one is Johnny Blaze on tier 2. And then Captain Marvel on the blue. Last pack of the first blaster. We get Iron Man, Tony Stark on the surfboard. We get Black Widow on the Captain America Cold War. We do get one of the inserts, one of each of the inserts in this set. Right, next is the blue parallel. So I'm gonna wait. 1 card, 2 card. There's only 4 cards in this. That was Iron Man, right? And then Black Widow. There's only 4 cards in this pack. Okay, we have Mother Righteous at the back as a parallel, as a base. I'm sorry. Another behind Black Widow, we have Polaris on the blue. Polaris. And we get Black Widow, and this is the back of the Captain American Core. So that's the first box. So we got at least 2 bases per pack. So far, no duplicates. Colors are really sharp and clean, like this Blade cover. We hit two of the canvas variant, Malin Pryor and Jai Blaze. We hit one of each of the other inserts, Captain America Cold War, Sinister, and Summer Symbiotic. We did hit one silver sparkle, Black Panther. And for the exclusive, we got 6, 1 per each pack, Polaris, Captain Marvel, Tigra, Win, Vision, and Shadowcat. So that's the first box. Let's move on to the next box. All right, let's go. Second box. We start with Professor X on the base. We have Queen Cat. Oops. Next we have Lord Inu. On the bottom we got Scarlet Witch. And our exclusive is Firestar. So this Lord Inu is a tier 4 canvas. And Firestar on the blue. I have Takakugi from the Tiger Division. We have the #1 spot of Uncanny Avengers, which you have Deadpool in here. Okay, next is Parallel. All right, we got Lord Inu on the base. Then we got She-Hulk on the base. For the exclusive, we have the Maker. Okay. This is the back of the #1 spot. That's the back of the base. Sorry, the Maker, blue. We have Vision, Tigra. On the canvas, we have She-Hulk. On the bottom, we have Spider-Man on the base. His number is card number 79. Spider-Man. or Spider-Man. Blue parallel is Fox Ignis. Looks like a undead version of Banshee. And let's see here. So She-Hulk is variant tier 1. That's the back of the box. We've got Captain Marvel. We've got Black Panther on the Captain America Cold War. We've got Hellcat on the base. We got White Wolf on the base. For the blue parallel, we have Quicksilver. So that's Black Panther on the Captain America Cold War. And that Quicksilver. We got Nomad on the base. We got Loki on the base. Ooh, you guys saw it? That's Loki. We got Venom on the Silver Sparkle. That's a nice hit. Let me get that sparkle on. There we go. On the back, we got Johnny Blaze, the Ghost Rider, on the base. And for the parallel, we have Black Panther again on the blue parallel. So Venom on the Silver Sparkle. Black Panther on the blue. All right, let's pack. We have Hex Finder in a kind of pencil color style. Card. We got Summer of Symbiotic. This is called Madness. So it looks like a combination of multiple Venom symbiotic. From the back, we have Vision on the base. We then have Madeline Pryor on the base as well. And for the last blue parallel, we have Venom. We have both Venom the Silver Sparkle and Venom the Blue Base. That's a nice hit to end this box. This is also Venom's or Symbiotic, and that's the back of it. And Venom on the blue. Alright, so that's the second box here. So same thing. We got 2 to 3 base cards in each pack. Looks like it's again we have 2 variants, canvas variants. We have 1 Summer Symbiotic, 1 Captain America Cold War, and 1 number 1 spot. We have 1 Silver Sparkle. This time it's Venom. In each pack we have a blue. We didn't hit a magic as I wanted, but we hit some good hits. We got Venom, Black Panther, Quicksilver, Box Enos kind of looks cool. The Maker and Starfire. Alright, so that's a recap of 2 blaster box of Marvel Annual. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. Whether it's something you pick up, would you like these to continue? Upper Deck will be coming up with DC Annual, their first inauguration packs. So hopefully there are blaster packs that will also have similar parallels, but in the DC side. I kind of like these because they also have stats in the back. So yeah. All right. Well, again, as usual, thank you for staying to this point of the video. If you like this kind of video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe so you get notified when new video drop. And feel free to check out my other videos. As usual, embrace the little surprises in life. I sure did. And take care and catch you on the next video. All right. See ya. Bye.